95 years of turbulent South Wales steel-making history come to an end with the closure of Gowerton Steelworks. Established in 1872, it was the first steelworks specially commissioned for the production of bars which could be rolled out into tin plate sheets. A village grew up around it. Shops, houses, police station, rugby club. The first grammar school in Gower was built here, and the village became the town of Gower. Now, many other steelworks came into West Wales, and literally hundreds of tin plate mills were set up. Before the end of the last century, Gowerton Steelworks was in night and day production with an output of 1,000 tons a week. It was a most happy place. There's no record of any kind of strike ever having been staged here. But the new techniques that brought about the highly automated strip mills gave the kiss of death to the old tin plate mills. And then, one by one, the steelworks which fed them also closed. Despite post-war modernization that put output up to 3,000 tons a week in the 1940s, and then changing from tin plate steel to other kinds of steel, Gowerton has now lost its struggle for survival in a rapidly changing world. It was the first and is the last of Richard Thomas and Baldwin steelworks in West Wales. Its passing ends a chapter of the industrial history of South Wales. Now, here's the works manager, Mr. William Rosser.
Obviously, this is a very sad day for the Gowerton Steelworks, but I feel I must pay tribute to the workmen we have here, because I think it's mainly due to their efforts over the last 8, 9 or 10 or 12 years that this works has been able to continue as long as it had. We've had no strife, no industrial troubles, no demarcation lines or anything of that type, and that is one of the reasons why I'm particularly sad that works of this nature has had to fall down in the face of such fierce competition as we're having today.
With me now is Mr. Leslie Thomas, a full-time union representative employed at the steelworks. Mr. Thomas, what impact is this going to have on the community?
Well, this is going to have a tremendous impact on the community because there is no work about here whatsoever for the men, and well, how they're going to manage just on unemployment benefit, I don't know.
How many men are affected here?
Well, there's about 550 working here, and they'll all become redundant.
What proportion of them are middle-aged or elderly?
Well, there's about 150 between the age of 55 and 65.
A very sad occasion for you.
It is a very sad occasion, very sad indeed.